had the best motives, this is a wrong thing. God should be accessible to all of us. For those who had ulterior motives, no. Why? You can't, I won't end that game. And it ranged, but either way it congealed into, I'm not Catholic with y'all. But we're not talking about the Jews. Because one of the prescriptions to enable that money to continue to flow, to enable that oil to continue to be, was you could not give somebody money and get the money back that you gave them with interest. That was called usury. It was considered not Christian. The only people who get money that you don't get back is the church. Well, the man robbed God. Yet ye rob me, you say, wherein have you robbed me in thy tithes and offerings? You are cursed with a curse. Bring me all the meat into my storehouse, that there may be meat in my house, and therein saith the Lord of hosts. No, y'all know what made you give up that 10% Sunday after Sunday? The idea, I got to get in, whatever I need to do. What must I do to be saved? Sir, you got to get your money. Not charity, as it is Islam, but this notion of economic fortification. The church is a collection of believers, but we got to eat. Catholic Church, same philosophy. European Jewry would not be held by the rules of the Catholic Church. So guess what? How does a bank make money? You loan it and you get the money back with interest, usury. The Catholic Church have a bank? Sure, Vatican Bank. Yeah, but that means you got to get to the church. We're going to help you with the money. Now you can't do that to each other. How convenient. But now you got folks who are Jews. We don't play by those rules. So guess what? You need $100? We'll give it to you. Give me 110 back. No problem, because I'm going to take this $100 and make money. So if you wanted money to finance your expedition to go to, I don't know, let's say the New World. And go find out they got gold over there or timber or spices or whatever, and then come back, get these people their money back with interest and still have plenty of money left. Who'd you go to for the first loan? Now you understand who financed Christopher Columbus. Italians. Let's go to the next one. Jews and Italians. Now you got the bourgeoisie. We're still not talking about capitalism yet. We're talking about meeting opportunities. Got with me so far? We heard about there's a place. This cat came back. Damn, that's good. What's that? That's pepper. Oh, shit. What's that? Sauce. Whoa, what kind of sauce? Hot sauce. Wow. What's the sugar? Whoa, that's sugar? Man, I've been eating meat raw for 300 years. When you put it in the fire and then you put this on it? Oh, where can I get more of this? Look, man, I got 3 vials of it. For real? Hold on. Let me go get some more of this drug over here. What's this? This is that coffee. You don't know nothing about that. All right, where were we? This is international drug trade. They went somewhere, ain't no coffee plantations in Europe. Yo, man, I drank this and all of a sudden I could just see my thoughts in the air. What is that? It's coffee. Yo, where can I look? I have to send a long way for this. Well, how much? $100. Damn, all right. But for real though, you can pay me for this coffee now? Oh, look, I'm trying to get together some money. Because we getting ready to go take a boat and we're going to bring back all the coffee. We about to make all this coffee money. American Gangster ain't the... When you watch American Gangster, you're looking at what Sidney Robinson is writing about. It's not capitalism. I'm trying to cut out the middleman now. Frank Lucas said, damn that, I'm going to Vietnam. Where y'all going this at? I need that blue badge. Because I'm tired of going to the Italians. And why do they trust each other? For the same reason they trusted each other then. Why? We're not together based on money alone. We've been together on we not them, and we got a culture. We were recruited the same way the proletariat was recruited. We were outed. We were othered. We're like Cosa Nostra. I trust that dude. You see how it works? We're related by blood. And then when black people come up and try to do the same thing, y'all racist. Don't you understand that's what this means as it developed in Europe? You don't trust nobody you don't know. The diamond trade in this world is in the hands of a minuscule group of people who trust each other. It ain't even about cash and carry. It's about you can put your hands in an envelope full of diamonds in the diamond district in Lower Manhattan and the envelope change hands 5 times and no cash change hands. I trust you. Why? We've been doing this for 150 years. I know everybody in the trade. The baby born, I know he's going to be a diamond dealer. We're training him right now. We don't need no cash. We don't need to see no money. We'll settle the money after all the sales are made next year. Meanwhile, we trade hand to hand. And now the Indians are in the diamond market. Some of you all know something about the history of diamonds and diamond trade, understanding. How are the Indians in it? Because we trust each other. We don't know y'all. Now we'll learn a language so cold that you get your phone service and think you call somebody in Texas. This is Mumbai. We don't trust y'all. This ain't even none of your business. Just pay your bill. Meanwhile, the Negro seeks political power as if that's somehow the game. Let's continue. In medieval Europe, Lopez and Irving Raymond have documented the importance of, let's look for it, Mediterranean traders at where? International fairs, meaning what? If you know people, the state boundaries don't mean anything. Christopher Columbus, Cristobal Colon. His name changed depending on the state he found himself in, Spain or Italy or Portugal. But what didn't change was finance capital that he could secure in Lisbon. There is no Portugal. Later in this book, Cedric Robinson says Portugal, for all intents and purposes, was a metaphor. It's a state structure. Lisbon is where you go, and there are 3 families you get money from. Ferdinand, yeah. Isabella, yeah. Y'all trust each other? You're married. Cool. I'm going to give you the money. You give it to your boy. He comes over there. He comes back, see what he got, pay us back. We may go back again. It's all about business. Later, they put it in the book. King Ferdinand and Queen Isabella, Christopher Columbus went and said, we have enough. And Spain. Ain't no Spain. It's a metaphor. It's all about cash and carry and investors. But guess what? You can say the same thing about the United States of America. The state is not the nation. So when they get ready to do a deal, the corporations do the deal. And then people in Detroit say, what happened? This is America. You got to save the big 3. The big 3? Big 3 what? Detroit's a metaphor. Michigan's a placeholder. The United States of America is a set of rules. I'm the owner of General Motors. Don't you know my thing is already in Germany? It's just another state. We make transactions. Now, if you're going to burn my factory down, well, then hell, okay, fine, we'll keep open. Cash for clunkers, whatever, but look, just don't mess up my business. The state means nothing to me. Last time I've been in Detroit? Detroit. I've been in Detroit 30 years. But your family, that's my grandfather, man, you kidding? I live in the Cayman Islands. Seriously, the state doesn't mean anything to international finance capital. And so capitalism, the trade that allows owners to increase their capital, that's all capitalism is at its most. Capitalism, meaning what? I'm for capital, I'm for capital, I'm for capital. Capitalism. What is capital? Capital is profit you didn't work for. Basically, isn't it? I mean, you work for it maybe with your mind or with your cunning, but you didn't work for it with your hands. Right? Capitalism is, I stacked 15 miles of wood, and then the dude who owns the wood gave me a half a quarter of the wood and then took the rest. The dude who took it is the capitalist. It all revolves around ownership. If you don't own, you're owned. That's what they always say, right? Let's continue. International fairs and development of foreign merchant houses in the towns of the hinterland. A foreign merchant house. What's a foreign merchant house, do you think? That's where they do what? Get captive money. That's it, right. And where is it? In the city? Hinterland. In the outer circle. But the dirty Jews live. Dirty Jews, okay, that's fine. They're going to dirty you back to pay for everything down there. But that ain't another story. We're in Crown Heights. We don't even play that. Y'all can have Manhattan. That's just where the employees go. And guess what? You want to do business with us? You better wait till Saturday. Watch. Sunday or Friday. We ain't charging nothing. It's a whole nother level. You ain't no. In fact, I don't know. Why are we talking to them? Excuse me. I'm sorry. We're in the hinterland. You don't even like us, we don't even like you. But guess what? Your lights are on because of what we pay. And you're going to give us our money. And it's not just about whiteness because capitalism revolves that way. Now the Chinese, we ain't got to get up and say,